Good morning and welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for September 8th, 2021. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Wiederspan.
All right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I need approval of the minutes from the meeting on August 25th.
So moved.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Any approval of the minutes from the work session on September 1st, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Any approval of the payment of bills in the amount of $3,120,638.59 for the period ending September 7th, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
It's been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
There are no executive sessions. Any public comment?
None.
Okay. We'll start with the elections and voter services. Ms. McFarland. Morning.
Morning, Jesse.
Good morning.
Turn that to green. There you go. Perfect.
I would like to request to ratify the purchase of 15 cases of Cougar paper from Fine Print for the ballots with the total cost of $1,275.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The courts.
Good morning.
Morning, Heidi.
This morning we're looking for ratification of a contract with B&A Cleaning Services for cleaning of the Titusville MDJ office effective August 28, 2021 for a cleaning service twice a week at $140 a week.
So moved.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you. Correctional facility.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Jack.
Morning, Jack.
We're looking to ratify the contract with Keefe Commissary, our supplier of commissary for the inmates.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jack.
Public safety.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Greg.
Morning, Greg.
This morning we'd like to ask for approval to purchase 16 trays of batteries for the 911 Center's UPS system from the Eaton Corporation at a cost of $11,027.05. Our Act 12 monies will be used to cover that expense with no additional cost to the county.
So moved.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Thank you. We'd also like to approve renewal of our annual service agreement with the Eaton Corporation for the UPS at a cost of $4,079.25. Our Act 12 monies again will be used at no expenses to the county.
So moved.
Second.
Been probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Greg.
I'll be handling the care center today. The care center is in their annual survey with the Department of Health. Tanya appreciates the fact that we're all here supporting her from this distance, which is probably good. So first I'll make a motion to ratify the cost of the schedule optimizer training with SmartLinks for a total amount of $600. This was not budgeted. A budget transfer will be completed for this cost to be paid from administrative training and meetings.
Are you making a
I'll make
motion?
the motion.
All right, I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
I'll make a motion to approve the cost of nurse's aid training for one staff member in total amount of $1,425. This was not budgeted. A budget transfer will be completed for this cost to be paid from nursing training and meetings.
I'll second that.
Okay, probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Make a motion to approve the changing of positions 3610-069, 3610-070 from nurses aid 100% to nurses aid 60% to allow 2 12-hour shifts, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday, Sunday. These positions already addressed in the SEIU contract.
Second.
Probably move to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. County Treasurer?
Good morning.
Morning, Christine.
Christine.
I'm asking for approval for the payment to Palmetto Posting for the posting of the 2021 tax upset sale and the 2020 notice of claim properties. The total due is $43,315, and this is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
I'm asking for approval for the payment to Crawford County Legal Journal for the advertisement of the 2021 tax upset sale in the amount of $4,362.50, and this also is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And I'm asking for approval to make the payment to Titusville Herald for the advertisement of the 2021 tax upset sale in the amount of $5,522.25, and this is a budgeted item.
Make the motion.
Second.
Properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you. Crawford County Maintenance?
Morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Good morning.
Ask them to approve and pay the invoice for the Crawford County remodeling, the courthouse remodeling project, specifically the new HVAC system, to Tower Engineering in the amount of $6,300.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Ask them to approve to pay the invoice for the Federal Bridge Inspection Program, estimate number 14, to the EADS Group for $24,674.84. This will be paid for with liquid fuels money.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Asking the approval to pay 2 invoices for professional engineering services on Bridge number 3, Jerusalem Road, rehab project to the EADS Group, totaling $6,444.90.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking to approve, pay the invoice for advertisement of Bridge 3 Jerusalem Road rehab project to the Meadville Tribune for $1,226. This will be paid for with liquid fuels money.
Sorry, Mark. So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Asking to ratify the removal and demolition of South Perry Street Bridge by the PennDOT contract.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mark.
Planning? Oh, he's hiding. There you go.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Zachary.
First item this morning, we're seeking approval of required plans for the county's CDBG application for fiscal year 2021 to the Department of Community and Economic Development. Those plans include Minority and Women Business Enterprise Plan, Section 3 Plan, and the Residential Anti-Displacement Relocation Assistance Plan. These are all required under federal law.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, we're seeking approval of the Statement of Assurances Resolution to be included in the county's 2021 CDBG application.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
We're also seeking approval to pay an invoice to the Titusville Herald in the amount of $314.15 for the county's 2021 fiscal year CDBG application public hearing notice. This is paid for out of our CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
We're also seeking approval to pay an invoice to the Meadville Tribune in the amount of $466.50 for the public notice associated with Coneyville's stormwater project, their environmental assessment advertisement. This is paid for out of the county CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
We're also seeking approval to pay an invoice to the Chaps for $4,064.25 for their June 2021 rent and utility program. This is paid for out of the City of Meadville's CDBG CB program.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Second to last item, we're seeking approval to pay an invoice to Lindy Paving and Seal Coating, Inc. in the amount of $61,365.49 for completion of the milling and paving project for the City of Meadville's 2019 CDBG. Again, this is paid for out of the City of Meadville's CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Probably the second, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Finally, this morning, we're asking for approval to pay an invoice to the Titusville Herald for $346.60. This is a publication for an environmental report regarding the Ed Meyer Complex project for the city of Titusville. It is paid for out of the city of Titusville CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Human Services?
Good morning.
Good morning, Gail.
Gail.
First item I have this morning is seeking your approval for a 2021 MATP expense report for the state. Total expenses are $581,076 for the period 7/1/20 to 6/30/21.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, seeking ratification for payment to the Center for Family Services for the delivery of their ERAP funds for the period 7/2 to 7/14 in the amount of $203,546.81 with no county match.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Seeking ratification for payment to the Center for Family Services for their ERAP funds for the period 8/2 to 8/16 in the amount of $254,086.54.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
I did have a question. There was an 8/18 invoice as part of that.
So we'll change that
So-
date to 8/18. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Please.
Sorry for not hesitating.
Sorry.
Any other discussion? Roll call again, sorry.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, seeking approval to sell 4 of our Human Services vehicles. There's a 2007 Dodge Caravan with 111,183 miles. 2009 Ford Fusion all-wheel drive with 133,722 miles. 2010 Ford Fusion with 136,237 miles. And a 2009 Dodge Charger with 160,025 miles.
So moved.
Second.
Probably moved and seconded, any discussion? Would you let us know when those are up and running so we can get the word out if we're interested in bidding?
I think we're putting them on the website. That's.
Oh, great, excellent. That way we'll make sure we want to thank you.
Mhm.
Any other discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, seeking approval for fiscal year 21-22 CYS JPO contract with MHY Family Services for delivery of high-fidelity wrap. They're reimbursed for actual expenses not to exceed $157,911.
So moved.
Second.
Probably moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call?
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
21-22 CYS JPO contract with Persia's House for delivery of shelter services for boys and girls ages 12 and older, and an intensive treatment unit for girls 12 and older.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call?
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
21-22 professional contract with sign language interpreting professionals for ASL interpretation services for consumers.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And the last items are for contracts for the same rates that we paid for the prior year. If you're okay, I'll do them all together as one.
Okay.
21-22 ID contract with Erie Homes for Children and Adults. Contract with Interim Healthcare of Pittsburgh, doing business as Interim Healthcare of Meadville. Contract with Marikey of Pennsylvania. Contract with Supports Incorporated. Contract with Touchstone Solutions. Contract with Bonnie Guffey. And a contract with Watson Pepicelli.
I will make that motion.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call?
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gail.
Thank you.
Finance?
Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
For your approval, I have invoices totaling $114,019.73. These were detailed at the work session last Wednesday.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call?
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And for your ratification, I have invoices totaling $677,627.43. These were also detailed at last Wednesday's work session.
Make that motion.
Well, second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So there's a new hires transfers in your packet. Entertain a motion when you look at them.
Make a motion, we approve the request of new hires and employee transfers as detailed in our packet today.
I will second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry,
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so the upcoming events we have for meetings are the 15th will be a work session. 22nd will be a full session. Of course, no meeting on the 29th, and then the next work session will be October 6th. Commissioner comments, Commissioner Saw.
Thank you. I just have a voters-related comment I want to make. I just want to alert voters that you may start to receive or may have already recently received mailings related to voter registration and mail-in and absentee ballots. These mailings may be coming from groups like the National or State Republican Committee, the National or State Democratic Committee, and/or various special interest groups. These mailings are not coming from Crawford County Board of Elections or the Elections and Voter Services Office. On the rare occasion that the county sends you a piece of mail related to voting, it will be clearly identified as having come from us. And the reason I'm commenting on that now is that we have heard reports across the state that these mailings are becoming more and more popular. Crawford County voters were inundated with mailings like this really in the prior 3 elections, and most everyone thinks that these mailings come from and were generated from Crawford County, and they just were not. So I just want voters to be aware and be cautious, I guess, when you receive mailings like that, to make sure to look at them and know who they came from, and chances are they did not come from the county. Thanks.
Okay. Commissioner Weiderspan?
I don't have anything at this time.
I would just like to close that I did visit the Spartansburg Fair last night, and it's a wonderful little fair. If you get a chance to go to the fair, it's going on this week. I would strongly suggest you try the mini donuts. They seem to be quite popular there. Other than that, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
I'll second.
We are adjourned. Thank you.